here. We're gonna have fun tonight. It's couples, some singles sprinkled through here strategically. I want y'all to know, when K-Son called me, he said, hey man, it's formal. I said, it's formal. Formal to me is a tuxedo. I was like, I don't have a tuxedo, but I got a suit that shines like a tuxedo. So here I am. I like colors. I was explaining to table 13. I know that's a bad number, but that's a good table. I was explaining to table 13 that I love colors. So before I fall, or because my pants is kind of like, let me say it like this. They wearing stuff kind of small nowadays, right? But guess what? I'm not in agreement with wearing nothing small and tight like skinny jeans and all that stuff. I don't agree with that. I don't. But I'm glad that they brought it in because I got some stuff I couldn't fit. And I just ain't had no money to get that balance. So I put it over the came right now. Ain't nobody say nothing. But now I just want to show y'all my socks real quick. I look good up top, don't I? I know I look good up top. But I love colors. It's not a scheme or anything, but I just got them all. Because, we got couples, y'all married couple. Has she ever forgot to do the laundry? You do laundry? Alright, I'm gonna get back with that in a minute. Have he ever forgot to do the laundry? Well, I did. And I didn't have socks to match. Better get a good picture of this one right here. Watch this. Wait, let me turn it to the side though. But guess what though? I keep it in style because they all polo. Ain't that like black folk? You can be old but don't have something right. The first thing you say, it's still Gucci now. That Gucci ain't matching. Now, I like what he said. He do the laundry. That's what's up. It's about teamwork. It's about working together. You understand what I'm saying? And with that being said, fellas, I don't know who do what. I don't know who make the beds up in the room. But in my house, we kind of like work together. Like I make it up one day or she make it up, but women always make the bed up right. Women always, come on fellas, don't. That's your woman. She make the bed up right. She make it up so you can lay down. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I cannot get that little stretchy sheet right. Have you ever put that on the bed and it seemed like the bed grew up? The sheet got too small? You lay there, as soon as you lay your head down, it just pop open. I spent the whole night putting that sheet on the bed. So she was asleep too. Her side had popped off, she didn't even get up. I don't even know how to fold it. You know how to fold it? Do anybody know how to fold that shit? You know? But let me tell you what the fellas do. I wash the laundry. See on it. I roll that thing up. Watch this. The other sheet I folded it real neat and laid it on top. So by the time she take it out, like look at you done messed up the sheet I done unfolded it. No, I ain't fold that sheet at all. I went to the grocery store with my wife and she already know how I am. I'm a comedian, I'm out front, I love to have fun. But one way you can embarrass me is at the store. And she knows it, she already knows. Like, all of us in here, some pretty prosperous people in here. I don't think everybody's prosperous all the time. I keep it real, I ain't prosperous all the time. Sometimes my little money get funny, laugh at me, my pocket laugh, ain't no money. I want to put my hand in my pocket when they say But we went in the store, right? And this is my wife already know she know my MO. We went in the store, my wife went there, and she run the money, and I'm like, how can you not keep up with what you had? We get there, she get $4,000 worth of groceries, right? And we get in line. And one thing I hate for my wife to start putting stuff back. See? She be in there, she be bringing stuff up, she be like this, hold on, how much is that? She be like, wait a minute, I don't need this one right here. I be standing up, I start picking magazines up. started walking away a little bit. We got up there one day, man, and I don't know, for some strange reason, I think they done put them speakers on 200. You know, when you run your credit card in there? We had rung up all the food, bagged it up too. We didn't see, I do self-checkout, so I can get out of there. Because when you self-checkout, you don't get embarrassed as much because you know you're by yourself. If you ain't got the money, if you slide a book, you ain't got the money, you just look around and just keep on going. You act like you will go to the car and get it. You be like, oh, you right? You gonna be right here? I'll be right back. No, I ain't coming back. We got up there, man. After that man rung everything up, bagged everything, she ran that car, that thing said, boop. Let me see that again. This ain't going through. She said, excuse me? He said, something wrong with the car that ain't going through. Let me tell you what I do, fellas, automatically. As soon as that happens. I look and I say, baby, I'm gonna go get the car and pull it up front. I be in the parking lot looking back at the store. And look, she gonna be in there arguing with the guy. I know what I had there. I just called the back. I'm outside the window like this, like man, these people lock us up. But marriage is a beautiful thing, I must admit. Marriage is a beautiful thing. It really is. It really is. It really is. Because when you don't have, she has. When she don't have, you supposed to have. You know, you're supposed to be good stewards over your money. I'm trying. They keep bringing these Jordans out. I got sons. But I ain't minding for them, it's for me. Look. I come in the house and be like this, these streets tight, ain't they? They be like, ooh, you give me something? I be like this, you working yet? It's a 19 asking me for stuff. You 19 and out of school. As soon as he got out of school, man, I was crying at the graduation. I was coming down front. You ever seen The Color Purple? Remember when they were separating the sisters? I was coming down when he was getting his diploma. Security grabbed me. They said, what's wrong with you? I said, nigga, get out of my house, man. They thought I was tacky. He was great. Man, go, let's go, man. Pack your stuff up. I didn't care if he had a college he was going to. I was like, you got a grandmother. You know, that's where we dump them off at the grandmother's house. Mom, you want them? Do we eat a lot? Ain't nobody but you, Mom. You can take them. See, I grew up without a dad. Hey, you know, for some strange reason, he wasn't there. But, thank you. I wish he would have been there, though. Because I want to experience a whooping from a father. No, I do. Y'all might think I'm straight. I did. Not do. I did. Past tense. Because my mother would whoop. See, my mother was in karate. I shouldn't have to say no more right there. And she was a black belt. My mother used to trick you. She used to do stuff you didn't know was coming. You at school showing off paint. I was like, yeah. She's like, I know you. I got two more jokes to tell you real quick, right? It's all about my mother again. Check this out. And this is how you get in trouble, and I figured it out when I got older. I didn't skip school. I went to school, and I left school. I went in. Man, they teaching the same stuff from here. I treated that class like leftovers. I was like, man, I got that paper already. I went out anyway, went to hang with my friends. And I'm gonna show y'all where I was hanging at. Anybody know where old DC General at? Yeah. I went to Eastern High School. I got some ramblers in here. Well, I ain't graduated from there, but that's okay. Anybody got some Coolidge coats in here? I ain't graduated from there, but I went there too. I went on a school tour. I just want to see if they just teaching the same stuff, that's all. It's like, that ain't what they say over in the East. But now I went over there and I was hanging out. I was hanging out at DC General. Went over there to the hospital with one of my friends. See, I grew up in a bad neighborhood too. I'm sorry, I left that out. I grew up in Southeast DC, right off of 37th place. Hey, she know what I'm talking about. You go outside right now, I got a rat waiting for me. I sit sideways, bro. Nah, look. I was over there, my friend that got shot in his hand. You know, we wouldn't say hand in the neighborhood, we just say shot, make it sound like it was rough. He got shot in his hand. We spent all day in the hospital. This is where you mess up at. I left the hospital, it was nighttime. And you know you're supposed to be home from school, right? I'm walking back home, right? As soon as I'm getting closer to home, I got home. I'm saying I left the hospital, I got home, it was about 9. That's not bad. That's not really bad if you think about it, because nowadays kids stay in school until that time. But I wasn't planning on after school activities with them. I got home at 9, but I got in the house at 4 a.m. Y'all understand? Yeah. Let me tell you why I went in the house at 4 a.m. It took me from 9 to 4 a.m. to decide to go in the door. I was outside like this, like, man, dang, I know I should be here. I went all the way to the door. I went to the door about 40 times. I was like, Mom, you know my friend got shot, right? Okay, now that ain't gonna work. I kept looking at my watch, I'd be like, oh, I can do 5 more minutes. I'm like, 5 more minutes. Before long, it was 4 a.m. Started looking like kind of clear in the sky, because you know that light pole starting to come up, because people get ready to go to work. And I knew she was getting ready to get up. So I was like, maybe she's really asleep. 4 a.m., you should be hardcore asleep, right? You ain't no construction work going on truck driving. You should be asleep. I snuck in there. I closed the door. Once I got in, I stood in the front. I was like I was in the army trying to get in the house. No lie. I was in the front door. I was like this. I slid one step over. I looked. And this is my next move. Y'all ain't never did this. I did this one. I said, it was difficult for me to put my other foot up because the floor used to squeak so much. When I stood up, you see where his brother standing at? She was standing right there. I was like this. Man, I was getting ready